Hello, Speed Gaming fans. Welcome to OkunoKA Madness. This is a new game, and we're going to be featuring it for the devs on our sponsored stream. And this is a game by Caracol Games and Ignition Publishing. Yeah, so you're going to see it's a cool challenge platform game with really eye-grabbing graphics. Lots of fun. And my name is Cross Product. It's at the bottom of the screen there, in case you didn't see it. And I think I made a little oopsie. I think I loaded one of the players into the wrong slot. So we're gonna have the Joe's stream up in just a second here. As well as the sound. So this is a little blue dog named Ka, and he has to go around and collect these little black fuzzies and poop them out. Can wall jump. 1 second here. Sorry about this. There we go. Right. Get some audio up here for you too. All right. Perfect. All right. So as you can see, that the runners are just trying to get from point A to point B and avoid all the obstacles. But there's also a neat little platform toggle mechanic here. And we're gonna get some sort of audio up here for you folks. I apologize. All right, so the runners are up to the first boss. Looks like Allie's already finished the first phase. This is Pink Pepper. They'll have to draw him into the wall here to hop into the thorns. Turn off the blue platform. Boop, there we go. 2 hits down for Allie, 1 more to go, and they will be finished in the first world here. All right, 1 more hit for Allie here. And boop, there we go. Allie's finished with World 1. They'll be moving on to the Desert World. Caracal Games and Ignition Publishing, as I said, are sponsoring this stream. They're actually giving out some cash prizes. So the winner of this race will receive $25, and second place will receive $12.50 USD. And I believe we will be having a second race coming right up after this as well, as long as both of the runners are available. Need to double check with them between the races here. All right, so you see Allie actually picked up a second, well, both of the runners picked up a second toggle platform, so they can do the blue ones or the red ones. And we're seeing fewer and fewer deaths each week, so nice to see the runners have been practicing. Both of these runners actually got in with a couple of the monthly bounties as well. So not only do we have cash prizes for these weekly races, but we're also doing monthly personal best bounty competitions. And most of our main runners that you've seen on our restream here have actually already won a $50 monthly prize. So now would be a great time to pick up the game, which we do still have some free Steam keys to give away. Type in bot command. I'll do it for you here. Boop, boop. Yeah, you can sign up, and I think that we're only doing this and one more weekly race. So if you're not ready in time for the weekly race, we still have the entire month of May to get a run in on the monthly leaderboard. And since most of the main runners of the game have already won a prize, they'll be ineligible to win another monthly prize. So that means that there is still a $50 prize for first place and $50 prize for second place for the month of May up for grabs. So make sure you join in on Speed Gaming Discord as well, and you can find more information on the OkunoKA Madness page or chat text channel within the Speed Gaming Discord. All right, so Allie is actually on the World 2 boss here. You did not see Full Metal Jack, the boss of the world, because we skipped the cutscene. It saves a few seconds in the beginning of this stage and also makes the run quite a bit safer, just in case you have a little slip and fall. And Allie moves on to World 3, the home planet, which is, like I said at the beginning of the race, really cool visual designs in this game. And the World 3 is no exception. It's actually my favorite out of all of the worlds, as far as bizarre things going on in the background, color schemes, lighting effects. Pretty rad. And we have the lightning platform now, so we have 3 toggle platforms for World 3. St. Joe also gets the cutscene skip for boss number 2, and oops, hits a thorn. Gets the cutscene skip again. All right. I do apologize for the technical difficulties, folks. We're going to get the game audio up pretty soon and look forward to it because this game's got some really cool music. And Ka makes a little cute puppy noises too. All right, Allie having a really clean run. Allie actually submitted a super good time for the monthly bounty in April. Was all right. Looks like we're back online here, getting the stream set back up. So, what's your favorite part of the game, folks at home? Oh, Allie's on the third boss. Let's go. All right, so oh, there we go. Fighting the Buster Bros. And by fight, I mean they're gonna hide in the corner. Allie's gonna hide in the corner and then shoot some lasers. Well, the lasers are gonna shoot themselves. Allie is just gonna redirect them with the platforms. All right, one hit down, 2 more to go. All right, and we have a little bit of sync here. St. Joe just starting his Buster Bros fight. Nice, nice synced up buzzsaw punches there. It's pretty cool. But Allie is, of course, 2/3 of the way done the fight already. And that's it. World 3 complete for Allie. He's going to move on to the fourth and final world of OkunoKA Madness. And this is the hot stage. Can't stand still for too long or little toes will burn off. Alright. St. Joe 2/3 of the way done on the boss. And yeah, we don't pick up a 4th platform power up here. Ooh. A little bit of a skip here from Allie going up the left side, and ooh, just barely stubs his toe on the spiky skull laser shooting thing. St. Joe finishes up World 3. Allie determined to show us off the tech. Thank you. There we go. It still saves time if you get it. Actually, I don't know. But you know, if you like, if you have a strat like that, and well, first of all, if you're just more comfortable in doing a stage in a certain way, then always a lot easier just to do it the way you know how. And second of all, I mean, if you have to start the trick over, I mean, you still have the potential to save the 2 seconds at that point, right? So always go for every trick every time, guys. Just get it. Sort of. Yeah, St. Joe also going to go up the left side and stubs his toe also, following in Allie's literal footsteps here. It looks like the laser cycle's actually not reset upon death. Allie got hit by 2 or 3 missiles during the cutscene there, which is perfectly fine. As long as you reach the goal before the missiles touch you, you're still safe. Oh, wow. Nice. Allie putting in some clutch plays here in World 4. Allie's got, I think, 3 more stages here? Or, no, I think 1 more. I know what the last stage looks like. But I don't remember. Yeah, this is the last stage before the final boss here, so Allie on a fantastic run. The last boss, oof! Oh man, that was the trolliest missile I've ever seen. Alright, no troll missiles this time. Oh, it still tried. Allie is on the final boss here now, Oz. Oz will take 3 hits. Allie will have to reflect energy balls against appropriately colored toggle platforms. Reflect them back. Not unlike Aghanim, but very, very, very unlike Aghanim, because this guy shoots missiles and bounces around the screen. Aghanim shoots blue balls and teleports around screen, so completely different. I'm just kidding. I mean, think about it, guys. Link to the Past, they just ripped off Pong. Ooh, St. Joe narrowly avoiding that spiky skull there at the end. This is one of the tough levels for St. Joe. It's one of the toughest ones from my first playthrough of the game. Alright, 2 hits down for Allie, 1 to go. Could be looking at maybe just over 19 minutes here. Oh, I think Allie just got a little too low on that yellow platform. Oh, manages to dodge the respawn missiles. And St. Joe is on the final stage here. Allie still has a sizable lead in this Oz fight. Oh. St. Joe got another troll missile. Not quite as trolly as the one Allie had on his first attempt at the final stage, but... Alright, Allie does have a lead here, but St. Joe is starting off on the final boss. This could be one of the closest races that we've had on OkunoKA Madness here. And oof, just like that, St. Joe is now ahead. And we'll see if the alternate blue platform strat pays off for St. Joe here. Alright, the second hit for St. Joe here. I just got word from the runners here that there is a race number 2 coming up. So St. Joe finishing in first place with a 21-minute and 29-second time. And Allie right behind with a 21:38, 9 seconds apart, really clutch. So both runners are going to be joining us for race number 2. So if you're just hopping in here and you're like, oh man, I missed the race, well, good news. There's another race coming right up. Competing for cash prizes on a weekly basis, as well as another monthly bounty for the month of May. So we still have $100 worth of cash prizes over and above the weekly races. So make sure you guys sign up to join us. You can even request a free game key. So if you like what you see, you could be playing this game for free as soon as today and be competing for cash prizes. If any questions, you can hop over into the Speed Gaming Discord server, and I'll let you guys all do that while I take a breather and the runners take a breather, and we set up for race number 2. Be right back. Alright everybody, welcome back for race number 2 of OkunoKA Madness. My name is Cross Product, and we have the usual suspects running today, Owly and St. Joe. Both very good runners with sub 20-minute personal best. If you missed race 1, St. Joe won by 9 seconds. Owly having a little bit of a struggle on the final boss, Oz, but pulled it together and still made it a really close race for us, so really nice. So St. Joe will receive $50 as winner of race number 1. I'm sorry, $25. $50 was the monthly prize that St. Joe just won, and that you at home can win in the month of May. So if you're just joining us and you don't know what OkunoKA Madness is, that's kind of the point of this stream. Caracol Games and Ignition Publishing, the developers of this game, have given us a handful of money to hand out to speedrunners that want to try their hand at their game. It's a pretty new game. It came out just toward the end of last year. It's a challenge platformer game, not unlike Super Meat Boy, Celeste, that kind of thing, where most of your time save in a speedrun setting is just going to be clean movement and dodging spikes. There's also a cool little platform toggle mechanic that we're going to get to start seeing about halfway through World 1. Dev's kind of easing them in, and there's the blue platform switch, and Ally overjumped it just a little bit and put St. Joe like a frame ahead. Man, Ally having super clean movement actually overtakes St. Joe in that stage. Wow. So yeah, aside from just avoiding spikes and things, it's also whoop. Do we have the same stream up right now? What's going on? No, they took slightly different routes at the end of the stage, but that was this is gonna be a good one. Buckle in, folks. Yeah, but you see Ally taking some riskier strats here and just moving a little bit faster and gaining more and more frames as the game advances. But yeah, gotta admire Ally going for those high risk, high reward plays. St. Joe playing a little safer here. And I think St. Joe's at the beginning of this stage where Ally is right now. Yep, and Ally is just starting on the first boss, Pink Pepper. There is a very, very risky play to save time against Pink Pepper that saves a very minimal amount of time especially compared to the amount of potential time lost if you accidentally touch the thorns on the sidewall here. Alright, looks like still got the brown poop. The red poop is in the last phase. Allie stuck himself between the platform and the thorn wall, but on the side that wasn't drawing Pink Pepper to the closer wall, so well, whatever. Kind of showed off the gist, that's fine. And there we go, third and final hit. Owly has defeated Pink Pepper, and we'll move on to the desert world. With the song that reminds me of StarCraft. I love that lizard in the foreground, just chilling there. Oh, there's so many cool little touches in the background and foreground graphics in this game. It's probably my personal favorite thing about the game. It's just all the bizarre artwork. Ooh, St. Joe takes an unfortunate death there. Allie will increase his lead. I blinked and I missed them pick up the red toggle platform. Whoops. Yep. So we got blue, we got red. In World 3 we'll get yellow. That lizard had like a flashlight for a head. I think Allie was doing some RNG manipulation there. Or setting up a... I have no idea. Whoops. Ooh. Allie takes a death right at the end of the stage, which is the last place that you want to take a death. Still manages to hold on to that lead, though. Yeah, about a quarter of a second ahead still. And a great equalizer stage. Ooh. Let's see. I think St. Joe slipped a little bit on the tough tower stage, but still finishes just ahead of Allie. Have a close race yet again, folks. Ooh, really nice, fast, clean stage for Allie there. Who was on a bit of a time crunch to grab the goal before the fan blows him into the spiky walls, but managed to do it. Or was that stage where it blows you away from the wall? Something like that. Fans giveth and fans taketh away. Ooh, rough death for St. Joe right in the middle of the stage. Allie skips the cutscene for boss number 2, so no Full Metal Jack today. Doesn't get the Full Metal Jack. No one gets the Full Metal Jack stand-up glitch. Oh man, St. Joe having trouble with that one thorn. Actually took a death in race number 1 there. Allie is on to World 3. The world with turtles that have houses on their back. And the yellow toggle platforms. Alright, St. Joe makes it up a couple screens for the Full Metal Jack quote-unquote fight. Maybe I should say quote-unquote Full Metal Jack. Silly puppers. You crashed your spaceship onto this planet. I really like the trippy, spacey vibe of this song, too. I think World 2 is probably my favorite song in the game, but World 3 is really good, too. Oh, the bubblefish. You gotta grab them from farther away so they launch it faster. Of course, Allie knows that. I'm just explaining to the kids at home. It's like a rubber band. The longer you stretch it, the faster it shoots across the room and hits your sister in the face. Don't try this at home. There we go. Allie's still a couple of stages ahead of St. Joe here. Oh! Almost overshot that goal, but Allie manages to hold on. Yeah, a lot of the toggle platforms and lasers are gonna come down to muscle memory here as well. St. Joe almost undershoots the goal of that stage, but manages to hold on. Oh, yeah, that's not a turtle. It's like a crab turtle. So where we get to see the tracking lasers for Allie. In that particular stage, as long as you just move fast, you usually don't have a problem with them. But hey, this is a speed run, so we're gonna move fast anyway. Take that, Neener. Alright, Allie is on to the stage 3 boss. The Bash Bros. Dodge those buzzsaw punches. St. Joe, right on his heels. Less than a cycle behind. Or phase, whatever you want to call it. Boss movements are pre-scripted here, so there's pretty safe in a little corner there. Just have to make sure they have the correct platform turned off so that the laser shoots into the cockpit and takes out the Bash brother of the phase. Alright, 2 hits for Allie. And we're about to have the second hit for St. Joe. There we go. Alright, and that's the third and final hit. Allie just has to grab the brother and eat the brother. And there we go. Allie on to the fourth and final stage. The volcano stage. Floor is quite literally lava. Or, wait. Yeah, I guess it's not still lava, but it is still pretty hot. A few weeks ago, one of the runners asked, how do these heat-seeking missiles work when the entire world is around them is hot? So maybe they're actually cold-seeking missiles. They're tuned to whatever is the typical body temperature of Ka. I don't know. But how do heat-seeking missiles work in real life? Wouldn't it just like keep chasing its own tail? Are heat-seeking missiles real, or is that just a thing in video games? More tracking lasers. Oh, they do actually exist. Thanks, chat. I've never seen one. Oh man, St. Joe clutchly toggling the red platform back on to block those missiles. You could tell he was having a little bit of struggle grabbing the goal. And oh, I don't think he meant to fall that far down. Alright, but are floating bubble fish that grab you with their tongues and shoot you across the screen real? I don't think so. This game's silly. Ooh, where'd that missile come from? Ah, man. Allie, I believe, is on the last stage here. And yeah. Okay, St. Joe's still managing to hang in there. I think is one more. Oh no, St. Joe is also on the last stage as Owly just finishes the last stage and starts the final boss, Oz. Alright, this will be one hit down. Ooh, looping over. A little bit of swag there, jumping over the red missile. Or maybe that's just get back to the safe spot sooner. It looked swaggy though. So wanted to call it out. Alright, both runners situated to get a sub 20 here. Second hit for Owly. Just has to do the blue one now. Alright, that's the second hit for St. Joe. Come on. Whew. Oh! Oh man, you just grabbed the corner of the platform. Oh, that was some really clutch movement at the end of the fight for Ali. GG, winning race number 2 with a time of 19 minutes and 20 seconds. And St. Joe, slight bit of trouble there, but manages to draw the missiles into the ground and also gets a sub 20 there with a time of 19 minutes and 47 seconds. Congratulations to both runners. We will see if the runners want to come in and talk about those clutch Oz fights. Be right back in a second. Hello, Ali. Welcome. Congratulations on that really tight final phase of Oz. It's like first I thought that first I thought the missiles were gonna hit you, and then it's like, oh, he blocked the missiles. That's good. But now you're on the wrong side of the blue platform, and you're like, oh, can he get back down there? And then just the blue ball comes in and just barely grazes the side of the platform. I was like, what?
I don't even know how the blue ball sticked.
That was awesome.
Oh, it was good. It was good. Well, I screwed up the first Oz fight though in the first race, so it's good to have like a tiny bit of it.
Yeah, Joe's gonna sit out of the interview, but congratulations to him for race number 1. And Ali actually, right down to the wire, submitted an 18:59, just barely hit the sub 19 monthly competition time. So I know you were waiting to get like a really good submission to get in, and I know, you know, as a speedrunner, we're always trying to improve and get faster. So even like the awesome sub 19, you're probably like, I can get like a low 18, right? But yeah, so thanks for submitting the time there. Real quick, kind of take a look at the speed gaming schedule here. You have Link to the Past, Super Metroid, and Link to the Past Super Metroid. Metroid Prime Rando Weekly. Every time I see MP Rando, I hope that it's Mario Paint Rando, but it's not. Bunch of Pokemon today too. Lots of cool tournaments and events. Speed Gaming's hosting for various communities. Speaking of, OkunoKA Madness is one of them. If you guys want to get in on the ground level and learn some new speed tech and even come up with some strats, there are other categories that need to be routed out, including just the any percent and any little bit of second here and there, and different routes through stages, and learning to keep momentum in certain different spots. I mean, we have one of the top runners right here. He'll tell you that. You go ahead and tell them. There's still time to be shaved off of world records in this game.
Yeah, there is. If you can get a no death, use every skip that have beastie uses, and yeah, then there's probably chance on a sub 17. I think it could be possible.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe you kids at home can be the first one to get a sub 17. Any final words on the game in general or today's races? Or
well, I found out that this might be the semi-final race, so honestly, I know there's then one more race coming up, so I'm gonna be glad to be done with Oz. So it was a fun one to learn. And
the game's fun. Oz can be a little bit of a frustration.
Yeah, I do hope that there's like more games like this coming up, because it's really fun to like learn a game, pick it up, just play and find everything out, and then make some friends along the way.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, it's not just individual runners; it's a community of runners, and with great new games coming out like OkunoKA Madness, there are new communities forming, and just new like entire speed run. Like it's just really cool to be in at the ground level, and be on that smaller group of people that's coming up with the initial strats for a game. So that's really cool. Actually, Feasel probably knows all about that. It's like runs every NES game. I haven't seen Feasel do a speed run in a while though, so we'll have to get him. We'll have to get him to like run in a Super 16, like we had this weekend.
Yeah, the
I'd
Super 16 was
love to see
awesome.
him actually like run in a Super 16.
An NES
He
version, then maybe.
Yeah, the NES NES All Stars, the 8. I don't know, but yeah, so cool. Um, so real quick, next Sunday, May 9th, is Mother's Day in the United States. So if you didn't make a reservation to go out to eat, it's probably too late. But get your mom some flowers, and take a break from OkunoKA Madness. We will not be having a weekly race next Sunday. And then May 16th, I have to double check with Feasel, but I believe May 16th will be the final race, the final weekly race. But again, monthly bounty competition is still open for new runners as well. So make sure you guys check out that sign up link. Sign up, get a free game. We're all here because we like video games. I spelled the game's name wrong. We're all here because we like video games, and hey, there's like a free one sitting on the shelf. Come grab it. And
And
any
the top benefit, the top 4 runners are out in the monthly
yeah,
prize, so it's all up to...
Yeah, like the top 4 runners are out. It's a whole new battlefield for the month of May for monthly competitions. So yeah, anything else that you wanted to add before I sign us off, Ali?
Nah, hopefully the Link to the Past tournaments are good. Races today were awesome so far,
Yeah.
so I'm keeping them up.
All right, excellent. Yeah, make sure you guys follow Speed Gaming, follow St. Joe and Ali. Follow me if you want, but I don't. I mostly have been playing Fire Emblem, so who cares? But yeah, follow all the Speed Gaming channels 1 through 6. We have some internet. We'll go ahead and drop the schedule link there, and that's going to be it for us for OkunoKA Madness. I will see you 2 Sundays from today. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. And obviously, thank you to Ali and St. Joe for running today. You all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.
See you next race.